Welcome. Can you hear? Good deal. Welcome, everybody. This is Ashley and I's residence. My name is Billy Potter. I'm a local business owner here in Baton Rouge. Been born and raised here in Baton Rouge, lived here all my life. I started the Visalus on September 30th. In the first 30 days, I lost 20 pounds. Second 30 days, I lost about 7 pounds, lost about 7 inches in the waist. Kind of plateaued a little bit, but then kicked it up a notch and ended up at 42 pounds. Currently today, we marked it, I'm about 55 pounds down. It's been Visalus all the way, and it's going to be a part of our life from here on out. We love it. The wife loves it. The kids love it. You know, they get their smoothies every day. It's been great, and it's really excited us. It's brought a fresh breath of air to us. We love talking about it. We've helped people on it. I think currently we have about 37 people underneath us right now. We're seeing transformations through them. And it's just really exciting. And we've been to 2 RST events, and if all I can say is that if you haven't been to one, y'all need to get there. It's the bomb. You guys told me that, and it is true. So with that being said, welcome again, and we're going to turn it over and start the video.
But a good thing about this is we have a lot of live transformations here. My name is Blake York. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We've been on the products, on the challenge for almost 2 years now. I originally came into this, my wife was pregnant, and I got pregnant with her. I gained about 20 pounds on the challenge, gained about 20 pounds. Had about 20 pounds I needed to lose, and Gentry Payne, he's in here, kept telling me about, this challenge was helping a ton of people. So after being reluctant for a little while, I finally got on a transformation kit. I lost 10 pounds in the first month, lost 22 pounds in the second month, ended up losing a total of 29 pounds and 3 inches in my waist in 2.5 months. So I got really excited about that and started sharing it. We've helped people lose over 75 pounds on the challenge, just personally here locally. I'm looking for that person that wants to lose 100 pounds. Haven't found them yet. I know we have somebody in here that's done that. So. My wife actually had opposite results. She had just gave birth to my son and was really tired. And I just looked at her one day and I said, I think we need to make some changes for you. I'm going to let her share her story.
Hey, everybody. Ashley York. As he said, got pregnant. And typically when you get pregnant, you gain, 20 pounds? That's what's healthy. Me, I took it to the extreme, 65 pounds. In 9 months. That's like a record probably. But I was eating ice cream every night. I was going to Sonic and having the conies instead of, healthy food. So one day I got out the shower and I looked at him and I was like, I need you to be completely honest with me. What do you think? And he said, I think you're beautiful, but I do see potential in you. And I want to challenge you to get in the best shape of your life. So with the challenge, and Gentry presented it to us, I accepted all or nothing. And he really kind of doubted me, and I think that pushed me even further because I'm pretty competitive. And I'm forever thankful that I did. So the way it worked for me, I dropped the baby weight first. My next challenge was to gain 7 pounds lean muscle in the next 90 days, and I accomplished that goal. Then I pushed myself to enter NPC competitions, win in first place in 6 competitions, and the title of Miss Louisiana. Now, mind you, 65 pounds, overweight to winning Miss Louisiana, and sitting at my first event in Vitality in Miami, seeing Mia St. Aubin, the 2013 Vi model, being crowned inspired the heck out of me to take my challenge to another level. So with all that said, my point is, when you have somebody that believes in you, it could be your spouse, a friend, or a team member that challenge you to just keep stepping up your challenge every 90 days, to let it be a lifestyle and not just, here and now. Just keep stepping it up. That is what catapulted me to now being the face of this amazing company. So I'm truly blessed that I can inspire other people, not just what it's done for me, but I get messages daily that bring tears to my eyes from women. I was in the mall at Clinique today, and she ran up to me and she was like, "Oh my God, you're my Facebook friend. You inspire me. I just started." And she never even knew me. And now here I am in workout clothes. I'm like, and she's like, "No, but that's what I love about you." So just be transparent, and you know what? Be true to yourself. Don't try to set crazy goals. You know, it starts, like they said, Project 10, the first 10 pounds. That's what I did. And, you know, we will be here to help y'all. So thank y'all for coming. You know, this is a huge opportunity, and you owe it to yourself. So I'm forever grateful, and thanks to everybody and my husband for introducing this to me. It's changed our life.
Also, you know, this company incentivizes the world to lose weight. I became a Project 10 winner in the area whenever attached the Project 10 Kids initiative to this. I struggled my weight as a child, and my heart really goes out to children when I see them struggling with the same issues. So I pushed myself to lose 10 pounds, became a winner. We have some other local winners in the area. I would like for y'all to come up and share y'all's story. But we also entered to win. You know, that was one of the big things. You know, you see these people having life-changing trips and prizes. That was something I really wanted to be a part of. And I took the journey with Ashley on our second challenge and got my six-pack back. And we entered in as couples champions, and we became finalists. Came that close to winning and becoming a champion, but it was just an amazing experience, you know, just for doing something that we should be doing for ourselves anyway. But we have a couple other Project 10 winners. I'm going to let them share their story.
Hey, I'm Andrea, Macomb, Mississippi. When I first started on the challenge, I really wasn't doing it to lose weight. I just wanted the extra nutrition. I was one of those people that skip meals, but like boom, 2 weeks, 10 pounds gone. And I kept that off for almost 2 years, and then I just wanted to kind of take it to another level. So when Project 10 came out, that was like just an awesome reason to do it. So I did. I put on 10 pounds of lean muscle, and I entered to win, and I did win, $1,000. And just as an added bonus, I'm in the magazine too.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Liz. I joined the challenge for supposed 3 years in April this year. Absolutely the most awesome decision I've ever made. I've always been about health and nutrition. Gentry brought it home to me, and I said, I want a transformation kit with a ViPack. That's exactly what I want. Went after it. It was just like you were melting. The energy, the hair, the skin, the nails. 25 pounds in 90 days, 18 and a half inches overall, 32% body fat to 23. The energy level, I could run. I was, in the first 90 days, it was very little exercise, but after that, the energy level and the build of lean muscle coming on, because there was the fat loss. It wasn't the muscle that was losing. It was maintaining the muscle and losing the fat and the hair, the skin, the nails. Having your nutrition from the inside, it just shows and glows on the outside. With that being said, we didn't have Project 10 Kids in the beginning. That just recently came on board about a year ago. The last challenge that I did was Project 10 Kids. To have that child be at my goal end, to know that when I got rid of that next 10 pounds, that child in need was going to be helped. I just put it as though it was mine out there that needed the help. What could I do if it was mine? What would I want somebody else to do? The next 45 days, I done knocked off an additional 10 pounds and entered to win. I won. Yay. I was picked, $1,000. But that child and those 30 meals, that meant a lot. And to say that we can actually be incentivized and rewarded for what we should already be doing to take care of our health and to be an inspiration to our children in our homes and everywhere we go, we absolutely have to take control of it, and we have to take control of it in our own house. And it starts with each and every one of us to do the right thing for the right reason, for the benefit of the whole, and that includes our children. I welcome you here tonight, and everybody just embrace the challenge, because it's going to love you back.
Thank y'all. So one of my favorite parts about this company is something called the Century Club. That's when, you know, we have people in this company that have lost 100 pounds or greater. Now we actually have the 200, 300, I think even the 400-pound club. So we're blessed to have somebody that's actually in that Century Club here tonight. Big Burner, what's happening?
I mean, I need this. Brother. What's going on? My name is Vernon Thigpen. I'm born and raised in Baton Rouge. I had got up to 420 and some change. When the scale hit 420, I got off. So it kept going. So I don't know my initial weight. When I started my first challenge, I was 4'11", wearing a size 50, 52 pants. I'm now down to a size 40, 42. Was wearing a 6X shirt. I needed a shirt for a wedding. I went to the Big and Tall shop, and they said that they needed to order my shirt. I knew there was a problem. Multiple health issues started, and what was it, 2011, I was in the hospital. They couldn't tell me why, but they knew how to fix it, which was kind of strange. So I knew what it was, and got on the challenge, and 124 pounds later, here I am.
All right, so we can all agree that the challenge works, yes? Yes? All right, cool. So, you know, one thing that I'll have to mention before we go to this part, can we all agree that McDonald's is a business? Yes. Okay, so McDonald's is a business, major corporation, billions of dollars, so is the fast food industry. That's why this company exists. That's why the challenge exists. The weight loss industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry because we're kind of the antagonist to the fast food industry, if you will. So that's why we're obligated to share with all of you the second portion of this, because we need more people, you know, like us that are passionate about weight loss, want to see people make a change. You know, we understand it's not for everybody, but if it's not for you, you may know somebody who would be interested in joining us as well. So with that, we're going to roll into the second part.
Good stuff, right? So, guys, my name is Chris Schweda, and I have the awesome opportunity to introduce a good friend of mine, but I'll share my story first. I was one of those people that, one, was extremely skeptical when I was called about this originally, and I didn't think I had the time. And, you know, when they said, you don't have time to text somebody, that's just ridiculous. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll take a look at it. But at any rate, what they talked to me and what attracted me was the fact that I can literally challenge somebody through sending a text or put them on a quick call, which will basically do a lot of the work for me, where I was able to leverage my time. And they showed me a system of, if I just went out there and kept doing the same thing over and over and over, within 30 to 45 days, you can go out and qualify for a BMW, which I was like, no way. Well, in the first 45 days, not only did we qualify for the BMW, we helped 5 other people do the same thing. And 18 months to 6 figures. Now have helped right at a dozen people create over 6-figure income. And it really boils down to, all we did is just find people better than us that went out there and challenged a bunch of people. So it's been amazing. But the most important thing that it's done for us over anything else is that it brought my wife home, where she doesn't have to work a job anymore. And it's just been amazing watching our kids grow up and actually watching them grow up instead of just dropping them off at school and then not seeing them until 6, 7 o'clock at night. And one of the things that I realized over anything, it's amazing, kids spell love a little bit different than we do, right? They spell love T-I-M-E. And what I recognize is the more we gave them, the more bond and the more love that we had as a family. It's just been amazing. So with that being said, I have an individual that, I actually met within that first 45 days of me getting started and hearing his story and all the things that he's gone through, and his devotion and his vision on where this company was going back then was one of the things that propelled us and helped us to believe that it was possible for us. And this gentleman has, helped tens of thousands of people go out there and transform their lives. G.J. Reynolds, good friend of mine.
Very much. Thank you very much. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm waiting for the audio, and I forgot I'm talking to a camera. So, hey, Mom. I'm back home. Again, my name's GJ. Just call me G. If you want to go to my website, it's simplyg.com. You can connect with me. I'm very interactive, Twitter, Facebook, so please connect with me. I know some of y'all are taking some pictures and stuff, so I like to get them as well. And I also like to hear, did I do a good job? So please hit me up. Couple things. I do have a book. I'm not here to sell the book, so if you want to buy one, I do have a few here. The forward is written by Coach Dale Brown, and that's really why I came down to Baton Rouge on this particular trip, is because Coach is one of my dear friends, and thank goodness I met Coach in 1972 at Joe Dean Dixie basketball camp, and then I actually tried out for the Tiger Tykes. Some of you may remember the Tiger Tykes. It was a little like Harlem Globetrotter team. Thousands of kids from all across Louisiana tried out, and I made it to the final. And I should have made the team, and then somebody cut me by the name of Dale Brown. So I've been a little hurt ever since. I actually just got psyched out, and I didn't perform under the pressure. So it was a great learning experience, but we can definitely laugh about it now. I grew up in Baton Rouge. I went to Bernard Terrace for first grade. I went to Goodwood Elementary through sixth grade, and then I went to Westdale Junior High. And then my dad left and moved the family to Kansas, and we moved to a little town of 5,000. And it was definitely Hicksville. And I was this little city boy with a southern accent, going to redneck country where the shotguns are in the back window, and now they can. I'm sure they can't do that now. So it was culture shock for me. So ever since, Baton Rouge has been home, and for years we'd come back every single year. And my dad still is a commercial beekeeper, and so he actually raised bees down here through all those years. And so I came back and forth, and so when I come to Baton Rouge, it's home. When I get off the plane, it's home. When I drive through a lot of the streets, it's home. It's the only place I ever lived that is home. And so when I had the opportunity to come down there, I might be able to get to meet up with Coach. I knew he had a busy